If you're shopping for somebody, or you're somebody who is interested in tech things, cold weather items, or nerd stuff, like we really like nerd stuff here, or board games, then you're gonna want to stay tuned because I think I did a really good job this year. Hey, Santa came early for you this year. I am your gift. Would you like to be in this video? Or you can be in this if you would like. Merry Christmas, bub. I want to let you guys know that Gus and I are now on Cameo. If you don't know what Cameo is, it's basically where you can order a customized shout out or video from Gus and I. 50% of the proceeds are going to the Barking Lot Rescue in San Diego, California. That's the rescue we actually got this guy from, and I know that they need food and beds and things like that. So I will link our Cameo link below. So if anybody's interested in sending a family member, a friend who's opening a new business, well wishes for the holidays, come here. We're on Cameo, so make sure you come say hi. Today's video, which nobody actually asked for, is a gift guide for my husband. I'm going to be sharing with you things that I bought him this year. And then I'm also going to share a few things that we just really like board games and movies that might be really good stocking stuffers or gifts for other people that have the same interests as all of us. Let's go ahead and get into it. I try to think of things that he actually uses every day, and he's really big into tea. I got this stuff in Hiroshima, so we kind of had to travel to go get it, but it's one of my favorite Japanese tea stores, and I think they have an online website if you guys are interested in getting anything. Earl Grey tea and Union Jack tea. So one of these has tea bags, and then one of them is loose leaf tea. I got him the ones with tea bags so that he'll use it as work, and then I got him the loose leaf tea because I actually got him a Japanese teapot from Huggy, and I want him to use it at home. Last year was the first year I bought him really nice skincare. I got him Dermalogica and Mura, and I put it in his stocking, and I was like, well, hopefully he'll use it. He ended up really loving the products and was really good about his skincare this year. I did a little more research and found some really great skincare products that I wanted him to try again. My husband really likes that I pick it out for him, so this is what I went with this year. I got Biosense and then Youth to the People. They're both really great sustainable brands that I really like and I want him to try. Yeah, it makes it easier for him, and then it's a win-win. He will actually use skincare that I want him to use, and then it's a great gift that he would not buy for himself. The tea kettle that I got my husband from Huggy Japan is handcrafted. The artist actually makes the clay by hand, and he uses local sand, which gives it this really cool texture. He really loves drinking tea at home, so I thought it would be a nice gift that he could use every single day, and he'd be able to use the loose leaf tea that I got him as well. It's like warm gloves, and sometimes he comes in and complains about the gloves that he has and his hands are cold. I don't know if they're going to fit or not, but they have grip on them, and I think in the fingers they have like sensors so that you can use your phone, and it says that they're good for cold but not very cold weather. I'm not sure if these are going to be good or not. I just tried to pay attention to things that he complains about and then just get it for him as a gift, but also so I don't have to hear him complain. I actually have last year's model of these headphones, and I'm inserting a photo because I don't have them yet. they have not arrived. The only sale I saw them on was like $20 off, which I thought was a joke. However, I know how great the quality of these Bose headphones are because, again, I have last year's version, and he works out every single day and he listens to podcasts, and I just want him to have a nice pair of headphones. He also asked for them, so he probably knows that he's getting them. But yeah, I think that these make a really great gift for pretty much anybody. Yeah, I don't know. I got him a shirt. I hate buying my husband clothes though because he's really picky. Nothing ever fits him because he has like really big, I don't know what this muscle is called, but people always think he's a surfer. I don't know. So I got him a nice shirt. It's like a thick plaid shirt. It's from North Face. I think that's kind of boring, but I think he'll like it. Okay. I'm really excited about this purchase. Okay, so Japan is the first place we've lived where it's like actually gets cold here. Hard for us to plan trips to go anywhere cold because he doesn't have a jacket. So he's always complaining about not having a jacket. I want to go places, so I got him a freaking jacket. He did not ask for this. It's from a brand called Everlane, and Everlane is a sustainable brand. So the jacket itself is made from like I'm probably saying this really wrong, but like recycled materials and sustainably made. Fun fact, I actually bought this jacket for myself in a chestnut color, and when I came downstairs wearing it, my husband was like, oh, that's like a really cool jacket, and I was like, oh, like you like it? He was like, yeah, and I was like, good, because I got you the I didn't say this obviously, I was like, I got you the man version in green. Okay, here's his jacket. Obviously too big on me, but I think it's super dope. I think he's gonna really like it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my jacket now. Okay, here's mine. You like that transition? It's literally the same jacket, but women's. I wore it last night to go get food, and I was sweating, so I knew I made the right decision. A little stocking stuffer that I found. These are Japanese goblins, and they're in like Japanese folklore and storytelling, which he actually really likes them. You'll see them at a lot of temples or shrines and just decorations and things like that. This is actually a little bookmark, and he's a really big reader, and it's made from Japanese kimono fabric. I just found this at like a random store. So cute, but also scary. Other times, if you're running out of ideas, you can plan experiences for people too. I've actually gifted my husband like rounds of golf before, or golf accessories or golf balls. Like, think about their hobbies and what their interests are and things that you know they're going to use, and try to go that route. Let's get into movies and games. Now, these are things that we already own, but I think would make a really good gift for anybody who is like a nerd like us or loves board games and quality time. Miyazaki Film Set. I love this. We got this years ago off of eBay. I'll try to find it and link it below, but it has all of the Miyazaki films in it. My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, Ponyo, all of these great movies all in one. This would be such a good gift for a family or just anyone who's really into anime, Miyazaki, Japanese films. We love it. My husband is a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and last year or 2 years ago, I got him this. It's the motion picture trilogy. I will try to link it below, but it has all of the movies inside. I have not watched this with him, but he was really excited when I gifted this to him a year or two ago, so I will also link this below. In my house, we love board games. This is probably a staple in most households. Settlers of Catan. It takes like 15 minutes to learn, and I think it needs like 3 or 4 players at least. This is such a fun cutthroat game. It's awesome, and the idea is that you are building your own settlements and cities, and you trade resources. So some of those resources might be bricks or rocks or sheep or grain, and you try to collect these, and you want to build better, stronger cities so that other people can't. But it's really, really fun, really, really exciting. And I feel like this is just like such a staple in most households. This next game is pretty nerdy. I am obsessed with this game. It's Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion. Now, this is not a game that I would normally pick out. I'm not really into like fantasy worlds like this. However, it's awesome. This is kind of like the smaller version of Gloomhaven, like the really big board game. We started playing this during like quarantine this year with another couple, and it's a storytelling game. So you pick a character and then you're always that character, like that is who you identify with in the game, and you work together as a team to accomplish different goals or journeys. So it's a journey storytelling game. I really, really love this game. I get really excited to play it. And let me just tell you about my character. So this guy is my character, and I really recommend you picking him because he destroys stuff. So if you're really into like kicking
Merry Christmas
and taking names and just like owning the game, that's who you're gonna want because he is awesome. My favorite game is Ticket to Ride. We actually have 4 or 5 different boards, believe it or not. It's really cutthroat, even though it looks kind of jolly. I probably won't talk the entire time we're playing because I'm so focused on my mission. You're building train routes, like railroads kind of, and you're given destinations. Let me just give you an example. You might go from Paris to London on one of the boards. So you're collecting cards to build train tracks, and then you're building a train track from Paris to London, but other people don't know you're doing that. But other people have destinations they're supposed to get to too. So somebody might build a train track over your train track, and then you have to reroute, or you can just like never finish your train track. And it probably doesn't sound that exciting, but for any of you that have played, it's a very epic game. They also have like so many different boards from all over the world, so it's also helped me with geography. So I really like Ticket to Ride Europe. I also love this one, and this board is really, really expensive. So if you have other boards and you already know Ticket to Ride, I recommend Rails and Sails. Don't knock it till you try it. It's such an epic game, and it's a lot of fun. It's really competitive, and I mean, we have plenty more board games, so if you guys want more reviews on that, I hope it helps. Now that my living room is officially wrecked, this is what we're dealing with right now. I just wanted to wish you all the happiest of holidays, wishing you the best new year. I say that with so much hesitation because who knows what 2021 is going to throw at us. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite part was. Send it to a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Shamata. Bye.